This is a long-awaited video. I've been thinking and pondering about when I should do it, whether I should do it now, whether I should wait till Captain Marvel comes out, whether I should wait till Avengers Endgame comes out. I was like, when should I do this video? And then I said, oops, didn't upload a video this weekend, let's do it now. Oh shoot, I just dropped all those. Avengers Infinity War is such a grand movie, and I feel like doing a review-ish of it isn't right. And I would go through the whole movie like a legit review, like an actual review of it. But it's just also, it's a 2.5 hour long movie, so I don't really have the time or patience to do something like that. I did ponder about that, but the movie is just so good. Go watch, to know how good it is, I'm gonna link them in the description. Watch the Everything Great About 2 videos on this. That is literally my whole review-ish in a nutshell of just why this movie is so great. Just the little touches, how when you really sit there and think about it, it doesn't answer any questions. There aren't really many questions in the MCU. I mean, there probably is a bunch of minor ones, but no major ones. It does answer this, like, because other movies have been answering the stuff about the Infinity Stones that were questioned in the last Avengers movie. It doesn't really answer any of the unresolved stuff in Civil War, because that's, like, Tony and half the characters in this movie, that's what this movie's all about. The interactions that the characters have. Oh, hey, I'm Peter Parker, I'm Doctor Strange, or we're using our fake names, I'm Spider-Man, or the who the hell are you guys? We're the Avengers, dude. It's like, shoot, that both had Tom Holland. Tom Holland's just such a good actor. But just the little interactions that all the characters have is just so freaking good. It's so good. That's what makes the movie. And then, like, all the little touches about how there was no music after the snap. And the snap, okay, I don't think any of us were expecting the snap. Like, this movie, I want to do a whole video talking about how I'm not expecting anything for Endgame. But this movie just took everything we thought we were gonna know and curveball it. Like, we knew there were gonna be 2 parts to this, or another movie going off of this movie, but we didn't know how I was gonna do it. And then it's like, they just kill them all off. And it really does suck that I watched this movie with my mom and my brother, and when we were walking out, my mom is all, oh, they're gonna bring them all back. They can't kill off Spider-Man. But it's just, they did, though. They did. He is dead. He may be in another world, or soul world, or whatever, but he is dead. This movie is the starting point. Okay, I'm not really talking about the movie. I give the movie a solid, let's give the score now, like 9 out of 10. No, screw it. 10 out of 10. But one thing I wanted to talk about was, would the movie be as good if I didn't watch 10 years of build-up? If this movie, I can't really think of this movie as a standalone movie. You have to think of this movie as a sequel to every movie that has come. Like, this is just all those movies, all of the character arcs are being resolved here. Some new character arcs come in. It's just the ultimate Marvel movie. It's just, I give this movie a 10 out of 10 because I can't think of a flaw with it. I know there are minor things with it, and there is little stuff. It's like, why would he do that? Or like the whole Thanos plan of, why not just make more crops? It's because this is Thanos' movie. We can all agree on that. But when people argue the fact, why doesn't he just make twice as many crops? It's because that wasn't what he grew up on knowing. When you have an ideology, you stick to that ideology. He's, for the past, I don't know, possibly 20-something years, probably more than that because he's a space entity. I'm just gonna say, like, thousands of years. He's sat there, pondered on the fact that if he kills half the population, then half the people survive. Then they all survive. He never grew on the fact that if you double the supplies, you get double the stuff. He's only grown on the fact of what he was able to do right there. Before he was even able to get the gauntlet, he knew that if he killed half of the population, then that saved them. So when he got the gauntlet, he said, now I can save everybody instead of just the planets I get to. So that's why he did that. That is the only flaw that's in the movie, and I just proved to y'all why it's not a flaw. Yeah, perfect 10 out of 10. This movie, I don't like calling things perfect, because nothing's really perfect. And for something to be perfect, it's hard, because you have to one-up it. And what's great about these Marvel movies is the only way to one-up it is to continue the story, which is what Endgame is going to do. But, okay, I'm not going to go into that, because I'm going to make that whole video 10 out of 10. I know this video is, like, way shorter, and I should have done something really big for it. I think I'm going to do something really big for Endgame, because Endgame is just the end of this whole 10 years of build-up. Holy crap. So thank you guys for watching. Now that I finally got to this one, I'm still gonna continue the Marvel-a-thon or Marvel movies, but I'm also gonna be doing more one-off stuff. Like I think I'm gonna do Spider-Verse, which such a good movie. You know, more one-off things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review-ish. I gave it a 10 out of 10 from IGN. Thank you guys for watching. Video over.